Hi, welcome to my channel, Midwestern Vegan. I'm Sarah and I specialize in vegan comfort food. This week, we're getting ready for Christmas. I'm going to make one of my mom's dishes she makes every holiday season, pecans. I know they're not Midwestern, but my mother's Midwestern. So let's gather our ingredients and let's get started. Okay, so I've gathered my first ingredients. When my mom makes this dish, she uses a cup of half and half. We're making a vegan version, so I'm going to use something a little bit different. I have my empty bowl, and to make my half and half vegan, I'm going to take half a cup of coconut cream. It's really actually very simple. 1 cup of half and half is half coconut cream and half soy milk. So let me add my 1/2 cup soy milk. And right now it looks a little funky, so you're going to whisk it together, especially because your coconut cream is going to have some lumps in it. So you want to get all those whisked out. Simple and crazy. Whenever you're substituting half and half, just remember half coconut cream, half soy milk. All the lumps are out. We're going to set this aside. And I'm going to gather my next set of ingredients. Okay, now I've gathered my ingredients, and as you can see, I'm going to put them directly into my saucepan. So I'm using a 3-quart saucepan, and I'm going to start off, like always, 2 cups sugar. I know there's a lot of sugar in my recipes. And I'm going to use butter, but again, I'm making it vegan. So this is earth balanced butter, 1/3 cup. Then our 1 cup of half and half we just made, pop that in there. One-8 baking soda. And I know I mentioned in all my videos that my coconut cream came from Trader Joe's, so it is on the no monkey list. Okay. Got that. And my mom doesn't use this ingredient, but I do, so I just put a little sprinkle of salt. And now we're going to cook this on medium, ridiculously easy. Medium. And we're going to wait until our sugar melts and our butter melts and just keep whisking. This is going to take a few minutes. Okay, so now I've been stirring until my mixture comes to a boil. Woo! Don't stand too close. So I've been stirring until it comes to a boil. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my candy thermometer and I'm going to stick this bad boy in here until my mixture becomes 241 degrees. It also will have a little spot on a lot of your candy thermometers that'll say soft boil, because that's where we're trying to get to. I love this dish. My mom makes this every year. She makes hers and it comes in a much smaller batch than mine does. I'm very sure she makes this and hides half. Puts those in her bedroom for her, and the rest of us get to split the half remaining. Okay. So I got this cooking on medium, and I am now at 200 degrees. So I'm going to just wait till this gets up to 241. Now, it took me about 5 minutes to get to this boil. It'll probably take me about another 5 or 6 minutes to get to 241. Okay, so I have just reached 241 degrees, and as you can tell, my pralines have reached a darker color. Now, if you don't have a candy thermometer, you'll be able to tell by it has a darker color. And if you dip your spoon in, or it's already thicker, you can drop it in some water. And if this is going to be a soft boil, you will be able to take that little ball you just dropped in and make a ball. So if you can do that, you're ready. Okay, so now I'm going to dump in my pecans. My mom puts a cup and a half. I'm probably a little closer to a cup and a quarter. Take my thermometer out. Now you're going to remove from heat. I'm on an induction, so I was able to just turn it off. But if I'm on a different stove, I remove from heat. And you're going to just stir this up, make sure everything's coated. Now we're going to move very quickly. Okay, so you got to move quickly. My mom usually uses wax or parchment paper. I just use a silopad. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, but I just use one of these non-stick pads because it seems to work pretty well. And now take your nuts and you scoop them on here very quickly. Okay, so we scoop those on there really quickly. Preferably a little faster than what I did. You're going to let these cool, and when they're done, you're going to have delicious pralines. I made these yesterday. I had a bigger batch, but we did eat quite a few of these. So this is what I have left. Anyway, if you like my recipe, make sure you like and subscribe. Next week, I'm either going to make peanut brittle because it's been a rough year. We're coming into New Year's, something hard. Or I'm going to make Hawaiian meatballs. I'm still deciding. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next week.